So you woke up this morning and your back is screaming at you. Maybe you slept wrong. Maybe you lifted something heavy yesterday. Or perhaps it's that chronic issue that flares up from time to time. Whatever the case, you're here because you need relief, and you need it now. The good news is that there are several immediate techniques you can use that don't require any special equipment, expensive treatments, or waiting for appointments. Let's start with the most immediate relief technique I know, and it's something you can literally do right now while watching this video. It's called the knee-to-chest stretch, and it works by gently stretching the muscles in your lower back while taking pressure off your spine. If you're able to lie down, do that. If not, you can modify this to work from a seated position. Bring one knee up toward your chest, hold it with both hands, and gently pull it closer. You should feel a stretch in your lower back and hip. Hold this for about 30 seconds, then switch legs. The beauty of this stretch is that it's incredibly gentle yet effective at releasing tension. But here's where most people go wrong with back pain relief. They think of it as a one-time fix, when really how you structure your entire day can be the difference between ongoing agony and genuine, lasting relief. The moment you open your eyes in the morning, your back pain recovery begins, and every choice you make throughout the day either contributes to healing or perpetuates the problem. Your morning routine is absolutely crucial. Before you even get out of bed, take 30 seconds to do what I call the bed mobilization sequence. While lying on your back, gently bring both knees to your chest and rock side to side. This helps lubricate your spinal joints and prepares your back for the day ahead. Then, when you're ready to get up, don't just spring out of bed. Roll to your side first. Use your arms to push yourself up, and then slowly stand. This protects your spine from the jarring movement that comes with sitting straight up. Once you're vertical, your posture becomes everything. I cannot stress this enough. The way you hold your body throughout the day is either your best friend or your worst enemy when it comes to back pain. Think of your spine as a stack of blocks. When everything is aligned properly, the weight is distributed evenly, and there's minimal stress on any one part. But when you slouch, crane your neck forward, or shift your weight unevenly, you're creating pressure points that lead to pain and tension. Here's a simple posture check you can do right now. Stand against a wall with your back flat against it. Your head, shoulder blades, and butt should all touch the wall naturally. This is what proper alignment feels like. Now, step away from the wall and try to maintain that same position. It might feel strange at first, especially if you've been slouching for years, but your back will thank you for it. Now let's talk about something that's probably happening to you multiple times throughout the day and could be making your back pain significantly worse. Sitting. The modern world has us sitting for hours on end, and our spines were simply not designed for this. When you sit, the pressure on your lower back increases by up to 50% compared to standing. Add poor posture to the mix, and you're creating a perfect storm for back pain. If you work at a desk, you need to reimagine your entire setup. Your computer screen should be at eye level, so you're not craning your neck down or up. Your feet should be flat on the floor, and there should be a slight gap between the back of your knees and your chair. Every 30 minutes, and I mean every 30 minutes, you need to stand up and move. Set an alarm if you have to. Even just standing and doing a gentle back extension, where you place your hands on your lower back and gently arch backward, can counteract hours of forward hunched positioning. But here's something most people don't realize about back pain relief. It's not just about the physical positioning of your body. Stress and tension play a massive role in back pain, and learning to manage these throughout the day can provide remarkable relief. When you're stressed, your muscles tense up, particularly in your neck, shoulders, and back. This creates a cycle where pain causes stress, which causes more tension, which causes more pain. Progressive muscle relaxation is a technique you can use anywhere, anytime. Starting with your toes and working your way up to your head, deliberately tense each muscle group for 5 seconds, then release and feel the relaxation that follows. When you get to your back muscles, really focus on that contrast between tension and release. This technique not only helps with immediate pain relief, but also trains your body to recognize and release tension before it becomes problematic. Heat and cold therapy are your allies throughout the day, but timing matters. If your back pain is the result of inflammation or a recent injury, ice is your friend for the first 24 to 48 hours. Apply it for 15 to 20 minutes at a time, several times throughout the day. This reduces swelling and numbs the pain. After the initial inflammatory period, heat becomes more beneficial. Heat increases blood flow, relaxes muscles, and can provide significant pain relief. A heating pad, warm bath, or even a warm towel can work wonders. Your workspace, whether it's an office, your kitchen, or anywhere you spend significant time, needs to be back-friendly. This means bringing things to your level instead of constantly bending over or reaching up. If you're cooking, use the counter space efficiently so you're not hunched over a cutting board. If you're doing laundry, consider sitting to fold clothes instead of standing hunched over a bed or table. Movement throughout the day is medicine for your back, but it needs to be the right kind of movement. Walking is phenomenal for back health because it's low impact, promotes blood flow, and helps maintain the natural curves of your spine. If you're experiencing back pain, aim for short, frequent walks rather than one long session. Even 5 minutes every hour can make a significant difference. Strengthening exercises are crucial, but when you're in pain, the last thing you want to think about is exercising. However, there are gentle strengthening moves you can do throughout the day that will help support your spine without aggravating your current pain. Wall sits are perfect for this. Stand with your back against a wall and slowly slide down until you're in a sitting position, as if there's an invisible chair beneath you. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds, then slowly slide back up. This strengthens your core and leg muscles, which support your spine. The cat-cow stretch is another gentle exercise you can do multiple times throughout the day. Get on your hands and knees, then alternate between arching your back like a cat and dropping your belly while lifting your chest like a cow. This mobilizes your entire spine and can provide immediate relief from stiffness and tension. Hydration plays a bigger role in back health than most people realize. Your spinal discs are largely made up of water, and when you're dehydrated, they can lose their cushioning ability, leading to increased pain and stiffness. Throughout the day, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. A good rule of thumb is to drink half your body weight in ounces of water daily. Your sleep setup can make or break your back pain recovery. If you're a side sleeper, place a pillow between your knees to keep your spine aligned. If you sleep on your back, a pillow under your knees can reduce pressure on your lower back. Stomach sleeping is generally not recommended for back pain, but if you must sleep this way, place a pillow under your pelvis to reduce the arch in your lower back. Evening routines are just as important as morning ones. Gentle stretching before bed helps release the day's accumulated tension. The child's pose from yoga is particularly effective. Kneel on the floor, sit back on your heels, then fold forward with your arms extended in front of you. This gentle stretch elongates the spine and can help you sleep more comfortably. Mental approach matters tremendously. Catastrophic thinking about back pain often makes it worse. Instead of thinking, "This will never get better," try reframing it as, "I'm taking steps to improve this." Visualization can also be powerful. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your back muscles relaxing, your spine aligning, and pain melting away. Temperature regulation throughout the day can impact your back pain. Cold muscles are tight muscles, so if you're in an air-conditioned environment, make sure to keep warm layers available. Similarly, if you're going from a warm environment to a cold one, prepare your body gradually when possible. Breathing techniques can provide immediate pain relief and can be used anywhere, anytime. Deep diaphragmatic breathing not only helps manage pain, but also reduces stress and tension. Place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Breathe so that the hand on your belly rises more than the one on your chest. This engages your deep core muscles, which support your spine. Your diet throughout the day can either promote healing or increase inflammation. Foods high in sugar and processed ingredients can increase inflammation in your body, potentially worsening back pain. Instead, focus on anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, fatty fish, berries, and nuts. Turmeric and ginger are particularly powerful natural anti-inflammatories. Technology can be both a blessing and a curse for back pain. While prolonged screen time often contributes to poor posture, there are apps and devices that can help. Posture reminder apps can alert you to check your alignment, and ergonomic accessories can make your workspace more back-friendly. The key to spending your day in a way that promotes back health and provides relief is consistency and mindfulness. Every movement, every position, every choice you make can either contribute to healing or perpetuate pain. But remember, healing takes time, and some days will be better than others. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small improvements. As we wrap up,
I want to emphasize that while these techniques can provide significant relief for many people, persistent or severe back pain should always be evaluated by a healthcare professional. There could be underlying conditions that require specific treatment, and it's important to rule out anything serious. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more health and wellness content. I'd love to hear in the comments about which techniques worked best for you, or if you have other strategies that have helped with your back pain. Remember, you don't have to live with back pain, and taking control of how you structure your day is a powerful step toward relief and long-term back health. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.